So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Ben. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, 168 pounds, bang on, 5'7", with a reach of... It's Nigel Ben.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
The fans are ready. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice hook there. So much free hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Hook misses. Nice counter. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. Oh, the humanity! Ryan Rhodes is down! When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fight.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? No, we don't see a knockdown.
You're sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know, Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work the defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And down goes Ryan Rhodes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
Are you okay?
Let's talk about Rhodes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's a counter shot. Say it ain't so. The Spice Boy is down. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one. Down goes the Spice Boy. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That left hook missed. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Rhodes. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. Can't score with that jab. Nigel Ben overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, just listen. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect. Ryan Rhodes just got whipped. Rhodes goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way.
The Dark
This bout is scheduled.
One of the hottest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good one. Good hook to the bottom. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Looks like trouble was averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The stamina is off the charts. That counter shot lands. Missing with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Missing with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ.
The big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Insane action. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. These shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that. Let's talk about Ben and there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That big shot, down goes Ben. Thinking you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And this with a jab. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ben. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked out in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego.
Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Beautiful counter shot. The big shot rattles, is kept down. Goes Ben. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your boy.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nope, that hook won't score. Well done with that counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. That was almost... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. Both of these fighters have had their moments. The straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dump.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. How about that time counter shot? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That hook was off target. Might want to think of holding on. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.